So here we are at Lac de Lanaville. This is my first fish from the venue on this trip so far. This one was taken on size 6 covert wide gate talon tip, 2 pieces of balance corn and a few maggots just to tip it off. This one really fought hard down on the near margin. Got depths of about 10 foot in front of me in the margin, so this one's powering around under the rod tips. And another immaculate fish. Slip this one back and we'll show you the rig in a little while. So just going to run through the rig now that I caught the fish on earlier on. To start with, I'm using the Pro XM mainline. It's top of my favourites list now, this mainline. It's really strong and abrasion resistant. The reason I've chose to use it here as well is also for line concealment. The Pro XM, it sinks like an absolute brick once it's taken on water after a few sessions, and in my opinion it sinks actually better than fluorocarbon, so I've paid off lots of slack and I'm guaranteed that my line's pinned down out of harm's way where the fish aren't going to be able to see it. Following that down, I've got the 35 pound Camflex lead core. I've got about 4 foot of that, 5 foot of that behind the lead. That's going to help to keep everything pinned down right around the hook bait where the fish could be feeding, and because of the nice fleck colour it just helps to break it up and conceal it along the bottom of the lake bed. Following that down, I've got a covert tail rubber and a covert lead clip. I like to use the lead clips for a lot of my fishing, just like the way that it sits on the bottom and also the lead ejection properties as well. I've got a 3 ounce range of distance lead on there. Like this pattern of lead, I use it for a lot of my fishing again. Just the way that the shape of the lead is, it means the fish are getting the full weight of the lead once they've picked the hook bait up. Quick lock swivel on there as well, just so if I do start catching fish regularly I can quickly change the hook link for some that I've pre-tied. And I've just got the anti-tangle sleeve there just to help kick it out on the cast as well. Got my favourite sort of pop-up maggot combi rig on today. This one's tied using the 25 pound trick link with a 25 pound trickster heavy supple section near the hook there. The trick links are awesome material for combi rigs. It was designed for sort of boom sections for hinge stiffs, but it also is great for combi rigs. You can see that it just kicks out very nicely. It's real supple and will sort of take on any contours of the lake bed as well. Nice blob of critical mass putty there as well, just to counterbalance the weight of the 2 grains of Enterprise fake corn that I've got on there today. And I'm using a size 6 wide gate talon tip hook today that I've sharpened up with the Point Doctor just to make sure it's sticky sharp. Big ball of maggots on the end there just to match what I'm feeding in my spod mix. Got lots of sort of hemp, maize, maggots and boilies crumbed up in the mix, and hopefully that's going to get the fish rooting around and feeding on the area.